Today's scone count was 0, but we did have a delicious home-cooked English meal. Let's dive into day 4 of what I ate in England. Today was mostly a travel day, but we did have 3 square meals, starting with breakfast at our hotel, which of course included tea and some fruit and cheeses from the continental breakfast table, and then a hot breakfast from a menu of about 6 or 7, maybe even 8 choices. My mum chose the traditional English breakfast, which included all of these items, but I wasn't up for that. I went for the waffle eggs Benedict, which was quite unique and quite delicious, especially the salty, delicious bacon. After breakfast, we packed up and hit the road, heading towards Sandwich, which is in Kent. The trip was supposed to be about 2 hours and 40-ish minutes. However, we hit a snag in traffic, well, maybe more than one, and it took at least an additional 1 hour, if not longer. We kind of lost track of time as the day went on. We arrived in Sandwich just in time to have a late lunch and then head to our friend Mary's house. My mum had a prawn sandwich with crisps, and I had a mushroom and spinach risotto. The risotto wasn't made with the usual arborio rice that I'm used to, and it was pretty oniony, and as you know, onions are not my favorite thing. However, I ate enough to fill the hole that I needed to fill for lunchtime and not show up to our friend's house hungry. Soon after arriving, Mary served us a proper cup of tea. I believe this was the Yorkshire Gold blend, and it really hit the spot after driving through all that traffic. She also introduced us to rock buns, also known as rock cakes. They had raisins and cherries in them, and guess what? We would call these a cookie in Canada. Not to get back into the cake versus biscuit debate, these were delicious, and you can't beat homemade. After visiting with our friend, we went on the walking paths here in Sandwich. They hold a special place in my mom's heart because she used to walk along these every time she would come here to visit family. Said family has since passed on, but these paths are special to her. After more visiting, we indulged in a lovely supper that Mary made for us. She made us homemade shepherd's pie and steamed vegetables. That's gotta be pretty British, right? It was absolutely delicious. Then we made custard to have on top of her berry crisp, and by we, I mean that Mary did the work and I did the filming. Teamwork. You add some sugar and milk to the bird's custard powder and heat it in the microwave, and you end up with a beautiful custard. I wasn't sure how to plate this, but Mary said that the custard would go beside the crumble. Okay, fair enough. This is me serving up my mom and I's portion. For some reason, the video of me eating it didn't record, but you've seen enough of me eating. The berry crumble and custard was magnificent and the perfect end to the day. I wonder what trouble we'll get up to tomorrow. See you then, tea friends.